Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. So as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Upon the hearing of my voice this morning, we have much to give God thanks for. So many people went to bed last night with the dreams and aspiration of getting up this morning and are not numbered among the living. So whatever your situation, whatever your circumstances might be, as long as you're breathing, it's another opportunity to give God thanks for. Don't forget you can join our chat or WhatsApp chat group and we can have our discussion over there. And that's where we put our exclusive pictures and videos of most events that cannot be shown on YouTube. Now this morning, the focus switches again to Western Jamaica. It seems like every day that the focus is on Western Jamaica. And St. James is not the problem this time. It's Westmoreland. Westmoreland have been the scene of double and triple murders as of lately. And you wonder, when will it stop? And you wonder if the zones of special operation is working, or the SOEs are working in these areas. Now, 2 men were shot dead, according to the Gleaner, and another injured in an attack at a shop in the farming community of Highgate in Darlington, Westmoreland, last night. The murder victims have been identified as 35-year-old Sonny Leslie, otherwise called Munchie, and 22-year-old Nicholas Warlock, both of Highgate. It is reported that about 9:45 p.m., Leslie Warlock and another man were among patrons at a shop when gunmen drove up, opened fire, then escaped in a waiting motor car. The police was summoned, and upon arrival, the wounded men were rushed to hospital. Warlock and Leslie were pronounced dead, and the other victim was treated and admitted in serious condition. Now, it seems as if Westmoreland can't get it together. It seems as if the police in Westmoreland is struggling to get crime under control. And it seems like these criminals in Westmoreland are hell-bent on wiping out the parish. How much more the innocent lives in Westmoreland will have to be worrying that when is the next double murder? When is the next triple murder? Every single day, it seems as if Westmoreland is under the microscope. And listen, the reality of this situation is that the persons who are carrying out these acts are known to people in the community. The people who are carrying out these acts, it only takes 1 or 2 persons to just give the police a little information, a little insight into what's going on, so that peace could be restored to Westmoreland. It's not a majority of Jamaicans are bad people. It's the minority that is creating havoc in our country. If the majority unites, it is simple to get rid of the minority. Some of these men say they are fishermen. They go on boats and hell, God he knows what type of fish they are catching. They go to Haiti. They trade drugs for guns. And they come and destroy communities, drive fear into communities. Families are left fatherless this morning, brotherless this morning, cousinless this morning, because someone decided that persons were in a shop and the best way to solve whatever problem or whatever situation they have is to go into the shop and open fire indiscriminately. If those men were the main target, if someone innocent was in that shop, you think that person would have been spared? Absolutely not. And we see the police doing a good job. And we commend them when they're doing a good job. But somehow it seems as if Westmoreland is just not getting it together. It seems as if the gangsters in Westmoreland turn it up when they're ready and they turn it down when they're ready. We can't have a society like that. We need for the police to dictate what's taking place in and around our communities. However, the police cannot do it by themselves. Some persons in the communities who know these criminals have to squeeze and give some information to a trusted police. When the information reaches a trusted police, then you'll see action. But until then, persons in these communities will be living in fear. They can't get out their bed at certain hours of the night. The next big question they ask is, who's next? Who's next? And then, at the end of the day, these criminals go around sleeping with women. They have their mother, they have their brother, they have their sisters. And some of these family members know what these criminals are doing. Some of these girlfriends know what these criminals are doing. But, nevertheless, let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. So as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, look out for a neighbor, look out for a loved one, look out for the children, and most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.